My name is Charlene Andrews. I'm the Quality Manager for Florida Crystal's Sem-Chi Rice.
I'm Sangeeta and I'm the Quality Auditor at Florida Crystal's Sem-Chi Rice Mill. We're located in Palm Beach County in the Everglades agricultural area. We are Florida's only rice mill, which makes us very special. Rice is very important to us as a crop over here because it can be grown in rotation with sugarcane.
When the rice mill began in Florida in the 1980s, it was the first time that rice growers in the EAA had the opportunity to mill their rice in Florida instead of growing it in Florida and shipping it out of state. The rice is harvested in the field by combine. It comes to Sem-Chi. First, it's cleaned using mechanical cleaning systems to remove field debris. Then the rice is transported into a dryer.
Drying of rice has to be done in several steps. It cannot be one continuous process.
Each time it's dried, it removes 1 to 2% of the moisture, and then it's sent back to tempering silos, and then back to the dryer, and back to tempering silos, until it can reach storage to about 12 to 12.5% moisture.
Because the local demand in Florida for rice is so high, we typically do not have to wait very long before we have to start milling our rice. However, we do let our dried rice sit in the silos for at least 3 to 4 weeks before we actually start milling it.
During that time, the biochemical properties of the rice change, much like a wine ages and gets better with time, so does the rice. The flavors become nuttier and the texture of the rice changes. The outside of the rice kernel is covered with a hard, inedible external hull that has to be removed. The process of removing the hulls from the rice is purely mechanical. There's 2 rotating wheels that actually shoot the rice apart. It spins off the outer hull of the rice, leaving you with a brown rice kernel inside. The only difference between brown and white rice is the amount of the outer layer that's removed. So brown rice has its bran layer intact, whereas white rice has more of the outer bran layer removed to give you that pure white kernel inside.
The brokens that are created during rice milling are further ground into making rice flour. Rice flour has become increasingly popular as more and more of our consumers now seek gluten-free products. Enrichment is mandated in the United States. It comes from the Food and Drug Administration. The enrichment process for white rice is to add vitamins and minerals into the rice.
Our largest silos are 4.4 million pounds of rice apiece. This gives us a total storage capacity of 90 million pounds of rice per harvest season. We produce enough rice every year to feed 4.5 million people. Every day we monitor the rice. Every rice line that's made here has to go through quality checks before, during, and after production.
Our rice and rice products are certified by SQF, which is Safe Quality Foods. We also have organic certification, kosher certification. Our rice is non-genetically modified. We take tremendous pride in being able to produce safe, quality, locally grown food.